Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy.
Yo, what's happening, people? It's Kanza here. I know it's been like a long while since I have made a video for YouTube. I've just been quite preoccupied and a bit busy with like personal stuff with life and work and all that stuff. But I am coming back. And at the moment, my main priority, I know most of you guys know me for Tekken, is gonna be Street Fighter for quite some time, because I'm really getting involved and enjoying the game a lot more than I did when I was playing Tekken. Obviously, I haven't been necessarily making videos, but I do appreciate all of you guys that have stopped by on my streams just to check up on me, or there's those of you that have watched one of my Tekken videos or guides and have popped by and said, hey, read out the last guide, and even ask me for tips on stream while I'm streaming. I have no problem with that, and I like it because it's kind of engaging. But yeah, thank you guys for that. But yeah, I'm mainly focused on Street Fighter now, so I will be doing more content based if I do start uploading more frequently, all around Street Fighter, because I really want to get to the next level and kind of compete better. Because I have started competing, but I've kind of not been stuck at the same level. I have improved a lot from being stuck at plat for like a good couple of months. Then I got to diamond, and then I was stuck at diamond, and then I've shot up to master. Not that ranks are something that I'm kind of aiming for, but it's just overall improvement, and I want to be happy with myself. But I also know that there's levels to kind of like my growth as a player, and not just for this game but across the board. And that's one of the things that I'm not going to say it's a hindrance, it's been a blessing but also a curse, is that I'm playing multiple fighting games and I'm trying to play them all at a high level. And it's not impossible, it is possible, but it is also very difficult, especially when I'm working as well, because I've got to balance my time right. So obviously, as you guys know, I play Tekken, I play Dragon Ball Fighters, play Street Fighter. I've started learning Guilty Gear. I used to play Grand Blue. So that's what I'm trying to say. So it's like there's so many things that are going on, but I'm gonna make, until Strive comes out and I get a feel if I like it or not, I'll see. But for the meantime, my main priority is gonna be Street Fighter 5. Moving forward, obviously Street Fighter 6 is around the corner. We don't know when that's going to be, but it's coming out, so that's something that I want to focus on. Obviously I have joined on to the Street Fighter 5 bandwagon a bit late. I wasn't like one of the, like, I don't want to say founders, but I wasn't one of the people that started off in the early days. But I don't believe it's too late to get to the level that I want to get to. I actually did manage, I think I can show you guys now. I actually did manage last night to get a lounge set with Punk, which was crazy. Like, I've never in my life did I imagine that I'd play against Punk, right? And there is. So yeah, I played against Punk. First to 3, I got smoked, as expected. But it's one of those ones where it's just like, it was good just to kind of get the experience of playing someone that's like international, world champion, etc., right? And then he gave me some tips, which was quite nice. And then also, like, obviously watching back the replays and understanding where I went wrong. Also, shout out to Shax, man, like Shaq, he's been helping me quite a bit as well. So big shout out to Shax as well. But yeah, so for me personally, it's just, I've seen where my faults are, where I need to improve, what I should be doing, and that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. Is just kind of grinding this out and making sure that I'm in the place that I want to be with the game, because I know I can do it. I know I can get better. I'm not saying I'm going to be the next Punk or anything crazy like that. No. Nothing like that. But I know that, because it's happened, this is the same situation I was in before with Tekken, for example, where I was just stuck. Like, I felt like I was the worst player on the planet, and that's kind of how I feel now, if I'm going to be honest, with Street Fighter. Like, obviously people say, yeah, you're good and all that stuff, but obviously I know I need to improve, and that's only gonna happen if I put in the time and effort, which I've started doing, watching replays and practicing and just grinding. So yeah, that's a quick update for you guys. I'm gonna pretty much do the same format I did on Tekken, but for Street Fighter, which is just long sets against strong players, and then just loads of like, even if I'm not streaming, I will. If you don't know what I'm doing and you're wondering what's Kanza up to, I'm just gonna be grinding and practicing in training mode and against players. Yeah, that's literally it. I've been looking at high level Cody players, and I've literally bought a notepad. I've bought a notepad to just kind of practice and understand what they're doing differently from me, because it's one of those ones where, obviously being in the UK, I only get to experience, and this is not just for me, but it's across the board for the player base as well. We only get to play against us lot, in the sense of like, I don't think any of us are traveling, especially because of the lockdown, and there's obviously restrictions with netcode, so we can't necessarily fight across the seas without it being really laggy. So we're only kind of exposed to the playstyles that we have over here. So when you fight players that are kind of on that level, that are competing and stuff, it's crazy. Like, you can visibly see the gaps in like skill level and experience, right? So yeah, man, this is what I'm gonna be doing from now on. I hope you guys will support me with this. Yeah, because it's not an easy thing to kind of just like put yourself out there. Personally, I'm more like not behind doors, but I don't like to, obviously I will be grinding and stuff, but I don't like to kind of put myself out there as, hey, I'm trying to get better, you know. I just kind of keep it covert, but hopefully, yeah, you guys will support me with this. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've mainly just been doing music, and I know I've just kind of been throwing songs out there like, hey, listen to this, listen to that. But yeah, enough rambling, that's gonna be me. But yeah, thanks guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and yeah.